In general, the simplest opening formulas, called Joseki by the Japanese, begin by playing on the 3-3 corner point. It can be a nice choice for play because it so completely keeps your partner from accessing the corner. It's a very secured location, but is tucked so far back into the corner that it might have trouble developing to the center. If your partner does not move in to seal you off, and you want to make a closure, called shimari by the Japanese. A closure is a 2-stone corner formation. They do not completely guarantee that the corner is secure, but it builds a strong foundation for the continuing game. If black makes an approach on white from the outside, called a kakari in Japanese, at the 4-4 point, it might be a good idea to push alongside. Black presses further, and white can respond with a knight's move, called keima in Japanese, away from black's strength on the second line. This gains white a bit of space in the corner. Black can then make a 2-space jump from his 2 stones along the 4th line, fencing white in. White makes a bit of territory in the corner, and black gets a nice center-facing position. The last 3 moves are often played differently depending on style, structure, and experience. Let's play through some variations for fun. If white, for instance, does not respond immediately to black's diagonal approach, then she will quickly become confined in the corner. The same is true for black's approach stone. Without that follow-up, black's approach quickly becomes ineffective. In the same way, black's final 2-point jump doesn't have to be present. But it would prevent white from making a knight's move. This would prepare to both attack the black stones and to make territory on the left side. However, black might instead prepare to make territory and an I shape on the lower side by hooking downward. This would keep white from growing in that direction, which might be a better choice in certain situations. To prevent black from hooking around this way, white can stretch her wings outward in another knight's move. This secures the corner nicely, but does give black the initiative, called sente in Japanese. If white hooks around black, instead of leaping out with a knight's move, then black can protect herself by making a 1-space jump instead of a 2-space leap. This gives white the opportunity to extend a wall along the side. Since it's often wise to strengthen on the right before extending to the left, black makes a knight's move in preparation to close off the left side. To find a way out, white can make a 1-space jump, leaving black to possibly hook around and close the right side. Perhaps, before black leans on white's shoulder, white has unfurled a couple of 5-space wings. Black can pin white to the edge by controlling the middle with a 2-space extension from his 2-stone wall, looking toward the center. In order to make for an even quicker escape, black could have chosen the 5th line rather than the 4th, but both are Joseki. Imagine how much more difficult it would be for black to invade at 4-4 if white had been able to make a closure with a knight's move before black's first approach. Another approach could be for black to simply push along the 4th line, building quite a wall. And then making space for eyes with a large knight's move approaching white's wing. These are several possible ways for the game to progress around a 3-3 stone. Please view our other videos for more examples. Post questions, suggestions, and helpful video responses to stimulate discussion and learning. Thanks!